Grease Nation, it's your favorite truth teller. Duh, that's Grease. Hey, if you're over 30 and you're still living like the old you, this is going to sting just a little bit. Can I expose why some people get older, but they never grow up? It's really because you replayed that same lie so many damn times, you started calling it the truth. Yeah, I'm coming with the smoke today, baby. Your 20s taught you how to survive without God. Your 30s showed you that you were never meant to. If you know, you know. Some of y'all look grown, y'all talk grown, y'all dress grown, but every time life hits hard, the hurt little kid inside of you makes grown up decisions. Your body got older, but your mindset stayed the same. The paycheck got bigger, but the anxiety never left. The house or the apartment, it got nicer, but peace never showed up. The followers online, they kept growing, but you still needed their approval to feel valuable. You see, success can't heal what lies broke. You can't build a new life with the same old raggedy mindset because you can't heal with the same lies that wounded you. I'll say it again for the people in the back. You can't heal with the same lies that hurt you, that wounded you. The world taught you to protect your image. Jesus said, deny yourself. The world said, follow your heart. God said, the heart can deceive you. That's why God gave you truth to stand on when your feelings can't be trusted. The world said, keep grinding, right? Now you mastered the grind, but you forgot the God who gave you the strength to grind in the first place. The world obsessed over your status. God always cared about your soul. Guys, this is deep. You can't keep living in survival mode and expect to find God's peace. Ooh, I think that might have just found someone. For instance, if every conversation feels like a fight, if every kind person that you're talking to or that you run into, if they look and feel suspicious, like they're your ops, or if every closed door feels like a rejection, you might still be living like you're trying to survive instead of learn to lean and trust on God. God never called you to carry everything alone. When you're operating from that mind frame, that's usually pain or pride talking. That's what that is. Always staying busy ain't always discipline either. Sometimes you're just keeping yourself too distracted to hear what God is trying to show you. Some of y'all know scriptures by memory. You know it better than a pastor or someone that's holier than thou, but you still won't let the scriptures change your heart. You want new blessings. God wants old lies to die because a closed mind can't receive an open hand from God. Y'all follow where I'm going? Don't hate me, but get this. Being broke, it don't scare most people. Being corrected does. Yeah. I'm sorry. Did I do that? My bad, guys. The real glow up, it has nothing to do with getting abs, driving in a luxurious car, wearing designer fancy dancy clothes, or even having a 6, 7 paying salary job. You know what I'm saying? It don't have nothing to do with. No, don't get me wrong. All that stuff is nice. It's good to have money so you can experience all that fine stuff. But the real glow up though is when your kids they receive and they take all of that healing instead of your trauma. That's the real wealth. That's the real legacy, and that's kingdom. Scripture says in Romans 12:2, do not conform to the patterns of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Your 20s introduce you to a boatload of lies. Me too. Oh, shoot, both hands up. Like I'm throwing a 3 point. However, Don't spend the rest of your life trying to defend what God is trying to free you from. You guys know what you're into. You know when you're doing something, it usually end up in some type of anxiety or something like that. God is trying to take you out of that. Greece Nation, renew your mind and replace all of those lies with God's truth. Because that's where freedom lives. That's where freedom starts. Greece Nation, have a great day.